Okay, in this video, we're still covering setting up your MacBook to do web development, specifically to develop WordPress themes. And what I'm going to cover today is Cinch. Now, I've been reading the news about Apple. Apparently, they're coming out with something in an update that's going to do the same thing. I've been using this for a really long time. It's really simple, and I like using this. So if you go to Google and type in Get Cinch or type in irradiated software, you're going to end up on their website, which looks like this, and click on Cinch, and you can use it for free. It does have a window that pops up that says purchase Cinch, and it'll nag you, so if you don't mind that, you can use it absolutely free. I bought this a long time ago. It's only $7 and it works perfect. So every time I set up a new computer, I just download this. It goes in my download folder. I go to my downloads, take Cinch, drag it to the applications folder, then I'm done. They'll send you an email. When you get the email, you're going to click it, and it takes you to the site, and you click here to download your license file. So we've got another file in the downloads folder. So we'll open Finder back up, go to downloads, and there's our Cinch license. Remember, we had the Cinch app in here, but I drug it to the applications folder, so now we just have this. So when I double click this, it should have another window. It says it's licensed right here. Since this is my first run, we didn't see that pop up on its own. So there we go. So we'll get to preferences after this. So we need to enable accessibility. It's going to open system preferences. You should have to go to privacy to do this. Let me get this out of the way. So we're going to go into privacy. We'll have to use password. I have to do this because I set for anyone to change a preference, they have to enter the password. So where we're at in preferences, in case you get lost, is you go in here and you're going to go under privacy, and it's going to be on general, and you're going to hit privacy here, and then it's going to be here at the top. When you come in, you want to go under accessibility, because this controls some of the screen, and you can add keyboard preferences, so you have to allow this to override the default settings on your MacBook. And that's it. Then we're going to lock the preferences and close that. Going to continue. We want to start this automatically at the login, because I want this to run as soon as my computer comes on. You'll see why when we get done here. Check for updates, include anonymous profile info, that's fine. And then it's got a little video. So we're going to finish. And these preferences should be the same thing. Enable startup is just a smaller window. And then you're going to go there. So what you have now, before the only icon that we had was this one, because it's the video recording software that records the screen. Now we have Cinch up in the toolbar. So we can turn this off. And preferences, we already know, we've already gone through that. So what this does is if I take a window and I drag it and touch the edge, it's going to split the screen. So say I want to take and show you both of these side by side, I can just pull this tab down where it's in a new window and drag it over here and do that. So this is very helpful if I need something open over here that I'm using to edit, and then over here I'm editing code or something like that, because this will work in all your other programs too. There's a few programs that won't allow the window to be split like that. When you do that, it'll show like a circle with a line through it, because it's not allowed to be split or controlled like that. And that's it. And then in our last video, we set the preferences to securely empty the trash. So this will give you an idea what that looks like and how long it takes. It doesn't really take a long time. And that's done. So that's setting up Cinch so you can have two things side by side easily, and it splits them 50%.